What happens when famous people face a lot of criticism? Let's look at how three well-known figures, Donald Trump, Jerry Seinfeld, and Elon Musk, reacted when people started disapproving of them. Before entering into politics, Donald Trump was known as a rich businessman and reality TV star. He had some controversies, but most people didn't have strong opinions about him. He ran for president as a Republican against Hillary Clinton, a Democrat he used to be friends with. During his campaign, he faced many accusations of bad behavior, including sexual misconduct, sexism, and racism. As more people criticized him, Trump started to use more extreme language and ideas, and created an us versus them attitude. The more people spoke out against Trump, the more he supported far-right ideas. This helped him gain support of white Americans who felt that the government wasn't paying attention to them or had left them behind. Jerry Seinfeld was a beloved comedian, famous for his TV show Seinfeld and his observational humor. In 2015, Seinfeld said in an interview that he wouldn't perform at colleges anymore because students were too politically correct. He thought they were too quick to call things racist or sexist without understanding the jokes. Later, Seinfeld said that extreme left-wing views were making comedy difficult. Many people disagreed and said Seinfeld was out of touch. Instead of listening to the criticism, he kept defending his views. As people's opinion of Seinfeld changed, he said he'd work with Michael Richards, another comedian who had used racist language in the past. This seemed like he was trying to upset his critics even more. From 2014 to 2018, people mostly liked Elon Musk. His companies, SpaceX and Tesla, were doing new and exciting things in space travel and electric cars. Many saw him as a billionaire who could help save the world. But around 2018, people started criticizing Musk. There were worries about Tesla's money problems, and Musk began posting controversial things on social media. He argued with journalists and got involved in scandals which hurt his reputation. When he bought Twitter, he made unpopular decisions about free speech on the platform. This, along with other controversies, made a lot of people dislike him. As more people criticized how Musk ran Twitter, he started supporting more controversial ideas and people. It seemed like he was doing this because he felt rejected and wanted to find others who felt the same way. These examples show how some people, when criticized, choose to support those who oppose their critics. This isn't just about politics, it's also about how people feel and think. So as our society faces big changes and problems like political division, war threats, climate change, and social unrest, many people feel scared and confused. This can make them want to resist change and try to control things. The three examples we looked at are of wealthy, powerful men. If they react this way to criticism, how will regular people act? Some white Christians today say that they're being persecuted for their beliefs, but they haven't experienced real religious persecution. Instead, they're being criticized for not accepting others and for not practicing what they preach. Someone once told me that Trump became popular because white people were upset about discussions on white privilege and racism. They felt ashamed and disliked, so they voted for Trump, knowing it would upset people who want equality and progress. Like Trump and Musk, some people choose to support those who oppose their critics. This is very different from listening to criticism, thinking about it, and taking responsibility for mistakes. So it's important to note that Jerry Seinfeld has apologized ever since, and he seems to have moved away from the confrontational approach he first took when people criticized him. Thanks for watching this video on how some public figures react to criticism. If you found this analysis interesting, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more thought-provoking content. Make sure to tap the notification bell so you never miss a video. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Do you think some people lean into extremism just to be antagonistic? Share your opinions in the comments below. Until next time, stay empathetic and keep thinking critically.